Hey everybody, it's BB with BB's R&Y Journey. I am 6 weeks out from surgery tomorrow. Today is September 7th and I had surgery July 28th, 2021. I am down since surgery 32 pounds, and altogether since the beginning I am down 54 pounds. So I am seeing a huge improvement on everything. I'm down, let's see, I went from a very tight 22 to a very comfortable 18. So I do think that I'll be able to start fitting into 16 soon, but I have lots of pants that are 18s that were given to me, so I'm gonna wear them as long as I can. I am seeing a lot of improvements. My hips used to go numb if I stood or walked too much. I'm not having that problem like I was before, and I have more energy. I am walking quite a bit, slowly just taking further little trips out than what I did before. I don't have a ton of loose skin yet, but I do see some crepiness coming in my thighs. But I'm wearing more fitted clothing than I did before. I mean, for me, this is fitted. But yeah, it's, I see a difference. And that's a big step. Food, I am still doing pretty soft foods. I'm not doing a lot of solid meats. I have a lot of yogurt and a lot of, for a quick pick-me-up protein shake if I need it. I did find that at the end of the day, if I haven't had the protein that I need, I will have a glass of skim milk. Quick 10 to 15 grams of protein, which helps me out. Let's see. I'm still doing decaf. I'm not doing any caffeine. Here lately, I've been on a lemon shake-up kick, which we went to a festival, and my nephew wanted a lemon shake-up. Okay, but he never drinks it. And I told the gentleman, I said, oh, if it was sugar-free, I wouldn't care because I'd just drink it myself. He goes, oh, I got Splenda. Huh. Okay. So he made me a Splenda sugar-free lemon shake-up, and I went home and started making them. So I've been drinking those like crazy. I'm not having as big a problem swallowing fluids at all. That's why yogurts, things like that go down really easy, and I get my protein. I try to at least have one meal a day. Today I had, okay, it was not as big as this. This is roast beef. I made it at home, and I put cream cheese with some Hidden Valley Ranch dry mix in it, and I ate one piece all but this. I started with the small end. Too dry. I don't know if I ate it too fast or it was just too dry. I mean, it tasted great. It tastes good, but I was miserable. So I had to leave the office and go do something to get my mind off of that feeling. And I'm I'm driving through town doing this number because it just hurt. I'm opening my door at stoplights and spitting because here's the thing, when you're stuck and you salivate more and you swallow it more, it's just piling it on. So I found that spitting it out helps and makes it go by quicker. So if you don't do that, another thing is, put your arms up and lean back a little bit, kind of let it just work its way down. So those are things that helps me. I feel so much better. Oh my God, I don't have the stomach pains anymore. I went bowling with my oldest son, drove up to Michigan, saw him, and we went bowling with his girlfriend, Had a great time, managed 2 games, and realized that I was probably pulling a little bit too much on my stomach because it started to hurt. The muscles were hurting. And I normally, you know, okay, exercise, you're gonna hurt, but this is, you know, an inside, don't want to mess something up kind of a pain. So I stopped and just watched the rest, which was fine. I've been on a bowling league the last few years, and I'm not going to be on it this year because I just don't want to rush my healing. We're going to close up the pool, which there goes one of my favorite exercises, is getting in the pool, but that's okay. I'll just walk more. No weightlifting, nothing like that, just because I'm still so new. I don't want to risk anything, and my doctor said, you know, wait 3 months, at least wait 3 months before you start to do anything strenuous. And the weight is falling off. You know, between yesterday and getting up this morning, I lost 1.5 pounds. So, you know, I can pretty much lose 0.5 pound a day, and then every now and then I'll hit 1 pound or a little over, and that's fine. It's pretty consistent. As long as I get my water, as long as I get my protein, I don't have those stalls that people are talking about, and if I do, it's like a day. I haven't had any big stalls. My wedding rings no longer fit, so I'm wearing whatever fits right now until I hit a size where I'm comfortable adjusting. I did buy this, which it's going to be backwards for you, I know. But it is gastric bypass, and the back says no NSAIDs, no blind NG tubes, and no sugars. You know, here's my thought. If I got into a car accident, these people don't know that I've had gastric bypass. They put an NG tube down me. What are they going to do to what was just created for a stomach for me? It's not worth it. So I'm just, a medical alert bracelet is my way of making sure that I'm okay. Personally, we've got a dance coming up. It is in October, so it's just about a month away from now. I don't want to buy a dress. I'm only going to be able to wear it once. I don't want to spend the money. Why? So I found a crochet dress in my closet that I've never been able to wear. Somebody had bought it for me. Don't even know where it came from, but it's too small. I've never been able to fit in this dress. And I realized that I'm awful close to that size right now. It's like a size 16. And I'm thinking, it's cute. I have a like brown peacock shawl that I could wear with it, and it's very form-fitting. So I went, and this is a masquerade ball that we're going to, and I got this feathered, like, gorgeous mask, and it's brown, and it matches the dress, and that's what I'm gonna wear. You know, I may team it with silver or gold pumps and, you know, jewelry. God, don't look at my nails. I really need to go get that off. But I don't want to buy a dress. I kept looking at them. I'm like, I just don't want to do it. So I'm not gonna. Another thing I've got coming up, I'm super excited because, you know what? I'm already fitting in chairs. There's room beside me, you know. We are flying down to New Orleans very soon, and we are going to be staying in Mississippi with friends, but the plan is to take in the cemeteries in New Orleans and the voodoo shops and all that kind of stuff, because we love Halloween and we love ghost stories. And, you know, I've got some friends that every year we go ghost hunting, and we've gone to, you know, closed down asylums and jails, and we plan on adding to that. New Orleans is my favorite place. You know, you see my tattoo? That's not for a football team. It's just because I absolutely love New Orleans, and I love ghosty things. So I've got my old skeleton couple oh, half of my tattoos are ghosts and skeletons and, you know, cute little goblin type of things. I am doing really well with the weight loss. My highest weight was 301, and today I got on the scale at 246. So, you know, it's amazing the difference. I don't really crave anything. I'm not hungry, like, ever. I eat because I know I should. My phone, which I'm looking at, I went looking for it. I put in an alarm for every day at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8. Those are the times that I'm supposed to eat because I'm eating such a little amount still. Even though I'm 6 weeks out, I'm still, if I eat an ounce of meat, it's a miracle because it's just so filling. I can eat a whole container of yogurt, but I try to either have some kind of food or a protein shake every 2 hours. And for the most part, I do okay. There may be a couple times that I miss it or I don't want to eat, in which case I'll have like an iced coffee and I'll put Jennifer protein in it, or I'll put something in there so that I get the protein and I don't have to eat, because I honestly am not interested in food. The other thing is cooking. I still like to cook. I've got so much food in my fridge. I've got to figure out what the hell. How do I make less? Because my husband is not keeping up with my cooking. Like, I thought out a chicken. I'm wanting this chicken, but I'm gonna eat an ounce of it and be done. So I'm gonna go home today and I'm gonna, you know, I have this roast beef. I'm gonna have to freeze at least 3/4 of the leftovers in it because my husband hasn't ate it. I'm gonna have him eat it tonight for dinner. I have a meeting tonight, so I probably won't eat food. I'll just, you know, I made these protein balls. They have protein powder in them. I think I used the Ghost cereal milk protein powder is what I had. And then I put PB2 in it, some cocoa, and honey. And they came out wonderful. You know, I put all the measurements in. I rolled them into 24 balls, 2 balls per serving. And they give me actually like 220 calories for those 2 little balls. And I have no problem eating them. Oh, there's oatmeal in them too. I have no problem eating them. They've got decent protein. There's like 10 grams of protein, I think. I can't remember and I can't see it right now. But it's a snack. It's a treat for me. So I have those when I need to. I'm still taking my chewable vitamins 4 times a day, or 4 chewable multivitamins a day, and then I do my 1 calcium chew. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm not seeing hair loss because I am getting my protein and my water. You know, I'm not having a ton of hair loss. I still have crazy hair, but that's just my hair. Clothes. If you know somebody who can loan you clothes, that is like, I got something on my screen. Okay. If you have a friend who can loan you some clothes, oh my God, life is going to be so much easier because you go through them really quick. I've already loaded up 2 loads of clothes that are too big and taken them to donate. So if you know somebody who's going through the process, maybe somebody who's going through the process right behind you or right ahead of you, who you can share clothes with, that is ideal. Even if it's not your style right now, why spend the money? It's a temporary thing. So that's, you know, that's what I'm doing. I went over food and vitamins, activity, what I've got coming up. I think that's about it. I'm doing really good. I have my moments. Like I said, today it hurt. Oh God, probably about 40 minutes it hurt. And the whole time I'm going, I gotta finish working today. I just could not take off. So And yes, I use a straw. And I don't really have a restriction on drinking now. It's great. You just gotta give it a second to go down. So I hope if you're watching this helps. Like I said, I'm 6 weeks out. I'm doing well. I'm still learning my restriction. But I'm losing weight. I'm feeling good. I'm, 9 times out of 10, I do okay. So, talk to you soon. Bye.